Well, howdy there, folks. Danny Dyno here with another fascinating episode of dynonet.cutlery.com.yeah. Don't use that URL because I get confused sometimes, but we have right here, what we got for you is a Halloween special. That's right, every one of these knives has something special about it that we're going to throw in here for a special pack for you. If you hurry, jump on this items right here because we sell this as a lot. We sell a lot of them, but we sell it as a lot also. Just to keep down on the confusion, because otherwise I'd have to remember all the numbers for all these items, and it gives my tiny brain a headache already just thinking about it. But first up on the list, now you may look at this and you may say, well, Danny, what the heck are you doing with flashlight in here? Well, this is a special flashlight. Because if you will see on there, that is actual zombie blood on this flashlight. Yes, it is zombie blood splatter from our last adventures with the zombies. We had to knock off a few of them. And we may have used a knife or two in this selection here on that. But getting back to this special flashlight right here, what makes this special is we've coated it so that you won't get infected by the zombie blood. As long as you don't scratch it too much, I think you'll be alright. But please, do not lick your flashlight because the coating could wear off and then you could become a zombie and somebody'd have to stick a knife in your head. And that wouldn't be any good. So, the other special thing about this is we removed the normal battery that goes in here and we replaced it with an atomic battery. Now, we have, set me down, hand model, and show them that meter. We have our scientists check this out, and they assure us that the background radiation on this thing right here, let's see if we can get it to start functioning. Kickstart it maybe. We're having technical difficulties. Alright, it's sensing the radiation right now. It's having it's having an issue. But, you know, if you look at that, that's a negative sign right there. And yeah, it's saying that, yeah, you're getting nothing. You're getting nothing. No radiation is being measured. We're adjusting the tuning frequency right here. We're going through gamma, alpha, X-rays. You know, we're not getting anything. Nope, we're not getting anything on that right there. And that's a good thing because you don't want a lot of radiation coming after you. You know, a little radiation ain't too bad, but a lot is not good for your health normally. All right, we had them go back there and reset that, and yeah, first zero that out. There we go. Now we can start measuring it. All right, now this is normal background radiation right here. You can see it's only picking up minimal radiation out of this one. And our doctors assure you that you will be fine. You'll be okay carrying this light around, but just don't sleep with it next to your head. It's highly recommended you also leave it in a lead case just in case. You know what we say, that's better to be safe than sorry. You know, when your hair starts falling out and everything, and you start saying, maybe I should have encased that thing in a lead case and not slept with it on my forehead. Yeah, we can't be responsible for your stupidity, all right? Once you have this light in your possession, whatever dumb act you come up with, that's on you. That's not on us or Dyno.net. We absolve ourselves of any responsibility for anything. Right now, the next thing here, this is a good one to have, is an eyeball. Now this is a special eyeball. Because we have, you see that little dot right there? That is a little micro camera. And you can set that in there to spy on your kids during Halloween, or your nanny, or your neighbors stealing your mail and stuff, or them pesky squirrels that keep getting into your bird feeder. You just set a couple of these out there, and they'll keep an eye on things for you. That comes with a special app. We send you the instructions on how to download all that, and then it communicates with your phone, and your phone becomes a camera. All right, now the next thing we got up here on this list right here is, now see, this one don't really have a whole lot to do with Halloween, but the materials we got here, this is some of that stuff we got from Area 51. And these handles right here and these materials are guaranteed to never decay under any situation, up to and including a thermonuclear device. Yeah, that's right. These are some pretty tough handles right here. Everybody talks about the lock and the blade needing to be tough, but nobody ever talks about having a tough handle. This handle right here has been run over by an M1 Abrams tank. That's right, it has been run over by a tank, and look at it. You don't see no scratches, except for tiny minor ones right through here where the tread, dug into it a little bit. But do they look destroyed to you? How about you getting run over by a tank? See what you look like. All right, so that sucker's built tough. And of course, the material right here is, again, this VG, very good number 10 steel from Japan that we've had imported with a special guy that we got in touch with. It says it's from China, but we actually got this from Japan. Right? That's VG10 from Japan. Somehow it got to China. And they took over from there. I don't know what they did because, well, we gave them some of this material right here and the intellectual property rights. We had to sign that over and say, y'all can copy the crap out of this. But unless you see one coming from Dyno.net, it ain't real. It's just a copy. Now, just keep that in mind right there. And then we got a couple little backup eyes right here. Let's see. I don't want him to start up the gyroscope, so let's just keep it still for right now, because I know things are going to happen bad. All right here. Now, this one right here, we've had copied because it was such a good idea. This is the Yellow Assassin Canoe. It has drawn blood on the owner and also on the hand model. The hand model. Stop squeezing me, hand model. Stop it. It's the knife that did it to you. I didn't. Now remember that. That's why we have both your hands occupied, so you won't try to take revenge on this knife. But this is a Yellow Assassin, and you need one of those for your fun Halloween, tricks to impress your friends with. All right, back here, now we have this special knife. Look at all them blades. That's for people that either need a place to store something, like their next cricket meal. They could store a few crickets right in there, and it'd be like a little snack tray. But you'd have to watch out with them blades all being open like that. You might cut yourself. But anyway, that one is a very special knife right there. And if we could just take a look at it. It comes with, this was Davy Crockett's very own rifle right there. We had it miniaturized and shrunk down, and then billions of copies of it made, so it's original. It's an original shrunk down billion. One of 1 billion, I think. was what we should have put on there, but then they thought we might confuse people. I told them, put it on the blade. Nobody could copy that, 1 of 1 billion, but people would, and yeah. And you could see every one of them, we had a horse kick it right there in the tang. It kicked it really good. We had the horse kick it in the tang. You say, well, they didn't do it on the other side. Oh, yes, they did. That's right. That horse kicked every one of them blades right there in the tang. And this is special wood right here. You don't see these being offered anymore because, yeah, it just took too much work for them to do this and sell this at the price they did. So when you find one of these on the secondary market and stuff, yeah, you better jump on that like a hen on a cricket. I'm telling you, you better get on that sucker fast because these don't stick around very long. All right, then the piece of resistance we got right here is, yeah, Grim Reaper in special Halloween colors. That's right. He got himself a full body tat, and yeah, he's now the Orange Grim Reaper, which I guess he slays pumpkins pretty badly. But yeah, you got a real functional blade right in there. You see that? That blade is functional. And this is just the fun wear that we put on this, you know. We could have made it all nice and shiny and neat and looking and everything for you, but people would have known right away, you know. See that little chunk right there? We did that as a repair because we were getting to have a little bit too much fun with this one, and we was about to break it right on the best part. So we repaired it like that. And we didn't even dye it orange. We just said, you know what, that adds character to it. Now, yours may not have a crack right there. There's guaranteed to be a crack somewhere on your knife. Now, see, I think this one's very nice looking. Look at that crack. It goes like a lightning bolt. It looks so majestic. And look at this one. That's even better. Yeah, unfortunately, these down here don't have cracks in them. You know, you're going to have at least one crack in your knife, guaranteed. We'll make sure of that for you right there. And then, you know, last but not least, this is a motto we live by here in DynoNet, and that is, real life ain't like this. You know, we just have too much fun here on DynoNet. And a lot of people don't have enough fun. So that's why we try to spread the fun with some fun items for you. Now, Johnny, what has the hand model been up to? Has he been, well, he looks really, he's got some issues, yeah. And I think that's the scar where the assassin got him. But yeah, I guess he's okay. Yeah, we won't give him a demerit this time. He's been hanging in there and trying to do so. He didn't take care of the assassin blade. He threatened to. He threatened to toss it or stick it where the sun don't shine, whatever that means. But yeah, so right, yeah, hop on these guaranteed non-health-threatening radioactive battery in here. The good thing about this is, this battery will never run out. I mean, you never have to replace it. So don't open it up and look in there because we can't guarantee what would happen. It's kind of like a Pandora's box. If you open that thing, read up on what happened to Pandora in that box. Yeah, don't do that with this flashlight right here. All right. Item number 69, 59, 39. $100 or 37 easy flex pay payments of $2.52. Now, they were telling me we're going to have to raise that up and everything. We are also throwing in 3 ding-dang-darn shipping also. I mean, I told them, man, y'all want to save money, you should cut out on that free shipping and maybe raise your prices and everything. But they told me, no, it's more important that people have fun than us making a huge profit like oil companies and stuff are making off of gasoline. You know, some of my friends are fossil fuels, and yeah, I don't like fossil fuels being burnt. You know, you should leave them in the ground. That's our grave you're digging up and burning. But not me. I made it, you know. I happen to be on the surface. Frozen for a little while. A few million years. But still, yeah. And the problem with these going green and everything is them lithium batteries and every stuff are pretty bad news, man. You see one of them things catch on fire. You don't have to worry about this one catching on fire. It may glow in the dark at times, but it ain't going to catch on fire. And, yeah, if your hair starts falling out and everything, just, like I said, stop leaving it by your head at night and think about getting lead's cheap. Get yourself a little lead coffin to put it in, and then when you need it, you whip it out when the zombies come, and you got your forever light. Your forever zombie light right here. And then if that don't stop, you got your zombie assassin blade right here. And your materials that'll never deteriorate in these handles right here in this special knife. And then, of course, Davy Crockett's very own rifle was used in the making of this knife. And all them blades, you can't go wrong. And if it comes down to that, you got your eyeballs to keep an eye on things. You got your orange Grim Reaper assassin to take care of any rampant watermelons that happen to be trying to attack you. Yeah, you're all set for Halloween. So, don't delay. Order this stuff right now. Our only operators we have sitting down are the ones like this. They ain't operating anymore. The rest of them are standing by for your order. So don't delay. Do it today. And have a good time this Halloween. Don't let things scare you. Does Peppy look scared? No, he's all right. And the cricket's scared because y'all are trying to eat crickets. Y'all are trying to make them out of food. And they were just sitting there having a good time, grooving, late at night, talking about everything. And then all of a sudden people come out with nets and then little harvesters. And they're trying to trap them and eat them. And yeah, it's getting bad for crickets. Anyway. Don't worry about crickets. Order this stuff today, and you're going to have fun on Halloween. So y'all come back after the zombie apocalypse.